Well, good morning, guys. It's Destry. Welcome back to my Oregon yard. Actually, I'm in my house today. Been watching some 90210. I decided to start the series from the beginning because I grew up with that series and I'm watching the whole thing from start to finish. Anyway, long story short, my beautiful Christmas tree is up. We are continuing the Countdown to Christmas series, and today is going to be a super fun day. It is pouring rain. It is cold here in Oregon, but I am going to be decorating the flower stand for the holiday season. And then we are going to be going to my husband's office where we are hosting the Springfield Christmas Parade. We host a watch party every year for the community, for friends and family to come to my husband's office and have a warm and dry place to watch the parade, because the parade goes right by his office on Main Street here in Springfield. So very excited. I was there at the office late last night setting up the tables for treats and hot cocoa and all that stuff. So also, if you haven't seen last year's video where I set up the hot cocoa stand, I will link that for you down below. And I'm not going to film the entire process like I did last year, but I will give you a tour of how everything turns out and maybe drop in some footage of the Christmas parade. But first things first, I have a couple things I'm going to be decorating the flower stand with, and let me flip the camera around and show you a couple thrifted finds I was able to grab so that I can decorate the flower stand. Okay, so here is what I snagged for the flower stand this year. I got this garland. I got 2 pieces of this garland that at the Goodwill, and because I was doing this budget friendly, and it has these kind of fuzzy pom-poms. I think it's really cute, so we'll see how far that goes. I also grabbed this little stocking at the Goodwill. I thought it was really cute, and again, it was only a couple bucks, so not to say anybody would steal anything, but if in case it disappears or something, it's not the end of the world. It's nothing sentimental, but I thought it was cute with the little cardinal on there. And then I did grab this. I think I grabbed this at maybe Michael's, Hobby Lobby. I don't actually shop at Hobby Lobby. It was probably Michael's or Joann's. That's usually where I shop. So I grabbed that little wreath. In fact, does it have the tag? I think this was probably Joann's. That's my guess. But anyway, I thought that was really cute with the pop of red. And I grabbed this little sign at Goodwill as well. So I thought that was really cute, and I'm just gonna find a little place for that on the flower stand. Now the other thing I'm gonna do is some lights, but I'm not gonna probably do that in this video. My husband is the light guy. He puts up all the lights. So I will try to get some footage of the lights once I get that part up, but I'm just gonna put some of these things up today. Now the other thing I plan to do for the flower stand is make some wreaths to sell. So I'll talk more about that in a minute. So yeah, so I do plan to make some wreaths to sell on the flower stand. It's just a matter of when I have to go and do some foraging and get some materials for, making evergreen wreaths, and I just haven't had a chance to do that yet. December is so busy. Leave me a comment if you feel me on that one. As a, full-time working mom, it's like there's a lot to do, right? So I just haven't got a chance, but my plan is to make some wreaths for the flower stand to sell. Hopefully I can get that done in the next week or so. But I really wanted to just decorate the flower stand and get it like cutesed up for this season. So my husband set up the ladder for me. I'm just gonna run out there. I'm gonna bundle up, run out there and put a couple of these things up. And he can do the lights later, hopefully later this weekend. We also have one of my children's birthday parties tomorrow. It's just really, really busy. Busy time of year. And then after I get that decorated, I'm gonna come back inside, get all the hot cocoa made, and then head to the office for the parade. So let's get going on this really fun and festive day. It is pouring rain. Okay. Supposedly this is sturdy. I hope. I am like bundled up like nobody's business. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that for now. I tried to untangle all the garland and I can't untangle it. It's like knotted together. So now I know why someone donated it to Goodwill, because it's not ideal. Anyway, you guys probably can't even see that. There, I've got the joy sign, I got the wreath. We'll do twinkle lights maybe when it's not pouring rain. I don't know, but it's rainy, so I'm gonna go inside. And we have to go to a parade in this. I'm so bummed that the parade is gonna be this wet. I hope there's a break in the rain when the parade starts, because there's like horses and all kinds of stuff, and that'll be sad for people that have to walk in the parade. It's pouring. Okay, let's go back inside. I can literally not get, I cannot get this garland untwisted. Like, it is so twisted up. When I bought it, it was 2 different strands, but I just kind of balled it together, and now it's completely, like, look at that. Like, it's gonna take me hours. It's literally gonna take me an hour to get this tangled. And I don't have time for that right now. So I'm gonna move on to making some hot chocolate for the parade. Oh my gosh, you guys, this weather, this is not ideal. It's such a bummer, but anyway, we're gonna go ahead and make up some big batches of hot cocoa. So let's get started on that. And this is gonna have to wait for when I have some more time. Maybe when I'm watching 90210, I can, like, you know, sit at night and detangle this mess, because that's a bummer. So moving on to hot chocolate, I have these really big things of Swiss Miss. I think I got these at Costco. And then these are my carafes. I have 2 of them. I was gonna buy another 3rd one this year, and I just ran out of time. I really need a 3rd one. Although with this weather, it kind of puts a damper on how many people might come to the parade watch party. So we might not have as big of a turnout as we normally do. So anyway, I gotta look at these instructions here. So it says, I gotta look, I've got 2 of these. And let's see, this one, the instructions aren't ripped off. Hot water, milk, 1 cup, 4 servings, 12, okay, 16 servings, 3 cups cocoa, and 1 gallon hot water or milk. Okay, I think that's the one I did last year. So 3 cups of cocoa for 1 gallon. So I'm gonna go ahead and just fill up my pot. I've gotta do 2 batches. So I'm gonna just fill this up with hot water, and then do the 3 cups, and then I'll do that a second time. I'll fill these up, and then I just take them full. And then I have like an instant hot pot thing there, so that if they run out, I can fill up, you know, refill them. I'm hoping I don't run out. I probably will. That's why I feel like I need a 3rd one, but maybe next year I can upgrade and get a 3rd one. So I'm just gonna get the water boiling and get this going. All right, well, we just got to the office, and here is kind of what we have set up for people. Now I'm gonna put the 2 carafes of the hot chocolate. So here's the other table. I just put a tablecloth, some greenery. I got these cute little things at Target this year for the sprinkles. I'm gonna open up these packs of mini muffins and put them on these cute plates, which I also got at the Target dollar spot this year. And then I'm gonna bring my crafts out. I decorated the table with these little guys that I had in my Christmas bins. And then we picked up these at, I don't know, one of the food wholesale shops. And of course, my kids are gonna eat some Wendy's for lunch. So the only thing I have left to do is I'm gonna put these Costco cookies on these trays. I also got these from the Target dollar spot this year. They're just plastic. So there's that one, and then there's like this oval shaped one. And I thought they were so pretty. Like, they look glass, but they're just plastic. And yeah, I'm gonna put the 2 carafes out, and then I just set up this little cute thing. I've had this sign forever. It was also from the Target dollar spot. This one's new from Hobby Lobby this year, and it does light up, so I'll light that up. And then we just got the cups and everything from Costco. So we are moving this table outside. So the guys are outside right now, setting up another canopy, and we're going to, I think we're gonna put the table here or possibly under the canopy, I'm not sure. And then yesterday I spent all this time making these snowflakes. So if you hot glue, I think it's 7 or 8 white paper bags together, and then you cut them, it makes this really fun big snowflake. So I hung them all up from the top here, like these 2, and then overnight half of them fell down. So sorry, my son is gaming, so he's being loud. But anyway, so I am going to attempt to hang them back up, I guess, or at least stick them on the window. I'm really bummed that they all fell down. So anyway, I'm gonna try to do something about that, and then we're gonna move the table outside. and it is pouring rain. So it's kind of a bummer. It's a real bummer, but there probably won't be as many people in the parade, I would think. And then also there might not be as many people that are gonna come join us, but we'll just have to see how it goes. Before our guests arrive, I was able to rehang all the paper bag snowflakes. I just love the way that they turn out. They're such an inexpensive way to make a big impact when you're trying to decorate a space. And here's the hot cocoa table all set up for our guests. I just love the way it turned out. The little light up sign, all of the trays that I was able to snag this year. Again, so many things came from the Target dollar spot, things I was able to reuse. So it was a really budget-friendly way to thank our guests and our clients and people that have supported our business throughout the year. It was such a fun event. And just as the parade arrived, there was a break in the rain, so we were able to all go outside and watch the fun Springfield parade. Here's a couple clips of the band. Well guys, that's going to be it for my fun and festive Saturday. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and that it gave you some ideas and inspiration. Thanks for coming along with me. If you need me, I'll be hanging out in my Oregon yard. See you next time. Bye.